Hello everyone, welcome to the Adorn Salon channel. My name is Cheyenne. I'll be your skipper, your alligator wrestler, your swimming instructor, your snake charmer, and your marriage counselor for the next 2.5 weeks as we journey down the jungle rivers of the world. Wait a minute. That's not right. That was another life. I don't know about you guys, but this sheltering at home is driving me a little insane. And I'm a homebody and an introvert. So all of you movers and shakers out there must be going a little mad. But it's okay, we're going to get through this. Hopefully soon. We're hoping to reopen our doors by the beginning of May. Fingers crossed, everything goes well. In the meantime, let's learn a new skill. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use your flat iron to make curls, waves, that sort of thing. It's not just for straightening anymore. All right, so what you're going to need. You're going to need a flat iron. Flat iron quality does matter. Anything matters, okay? Definitely get one where you can control the temperature. This is important. You're going to be going slower along the hair shaft, so you don't want to have it at like full temperature, 450 degrees, and you are going to be melting your hair off. Don't do that. You need the temperature control. And then there's things like ceramic and tourmaline and all of these other things. Do I think that you need a professional grade flat iron for use at home? No, but I do think you need more than something that you can get at the drugstore. It's worth investing in your tools because your tools make the job so much easier. What else are you going to need? Your hair is going to need to be dry. Do not use a flat iron or a curling iron on your hair if it's still wet. It's not a good thing. You're basically steam cooking your hair. That's not going to result well. It's not broccoli. All right, what else are you going to need? You are going to need a thermal guard of some kind. I like using the KMS ThermaShape Hot Flex Spray. We also have it in an aerosol. These are my favorite ones, but use whichever one that you like. I like this one because once you put it in your hair, it's got a flexible hold. You don't have to add any more product, so you can do your curls, and then the next day, if you want, you can go through and flatten them out without adding any more product. And I don't know about you, but the dry shampoo builds up in my hair so much that adding any more product is probably not a good idea. Like this job, it's flammable enough. I need to stay away from all sources of open flame. Okay, so there is a learning curve to learning how to do curls with your flat iron. You're moving your wrists in ways that it's not necessarily used to or comfortable with, and you're having to do it on your own head, so it's going to have to change up. Yoga might be involved in it. Let's hydrate. And so bear in mind that it's going to take practice. And a lot of the curling techniques that I'm giving you, they're going to be true whether you're using a flat iron or a curling iron. So first step, you want a low temperature. I've got mine at 250. You got to find the right temperature for you. If you've got finer hair, lower temperature. If you've got thicker, coarser hair, you can use a higher temperature. It can take more abuse. Do not melt your hair. Heat damaging your hair is not going to be good. Best case scenario, you'll just end up with like these little like bead-like formations at the end of your hair shaft. Worst case scenario, it's going to melt off your head. It's going to not be attached anymore, and it's going to follow your flat iron or your curling iron wherever it's going and eventually end up on the floor in a very bad smelling pile of hair that's melted. Let's not do that. All right, first up, you're going to want to section your hair out, and I'm going to show you on Suzette here. Suzette, you did very well in the braiding video. I'm glad to have you back. All right, so smaller the sections, the quicker and the easier that you can go. But again, this is something you're going to have to kind of experiment with. Take your thermal guard and you're going to mist it all over it. That's good. All right, I'm gonna actually turn. There we go, so you can kind of see what's going on. Okay, now, here's some things to keep in mind. If you take a vertical section like so, vertical, and you curl it in a vertical manner, you're going to end up with more of your traditional spiral curl, sausage curl sort of situation. If you take horizontal sections and curl them in a horizontal way, you're going to end up with more of a wave formation. That's something to keep in mind. Next thing is, when you are doing any curl, you're going to get the most bouncy curls if you kind of over direct it in the direction that you want it to go in. So say you want this curl to go in towards your face. If you come back a little bit, so that, like if it was a traditional like curling iron sort of situation and it was right on the base, you're going to get a lot of volume out of that. If you want a little less, you bring it a little bit forward. That might be getting a little complicated. It's okay. Don't overthink it. Just kind of go with it, because you're also doing this on your own head. So whatever you have the patience for. All right. So for the beachy waves, I like to do the vertical sections. Now, when you've got your flat iron, you're going to take it. All right. You're going to put it in and you're going to turn it around to make a U. All right. And then you're just going to pull the hair slowly through. The slower you go, the more of a curl you're going to get. So we'll get to the end of her hair here, and voila. So there you go. You got your nice little curl. Now what I like about the flat iron is that you're getting it close to the scalp, so you're not ending up with that clamp mark, you know, and it's going all the way through to the end. So if you've got some texture going on in your ends, it's not all like one solid blunt cut. It's giving you the ability to go and get them attached to it so they don't look like kind of funky and weird. So let's do that again so you can see it again. So a vertical section here. All right, here's a little secret too. If you want your curls to look more natural, this one we got going in that direction. So the next one you're going to have going in the other direction, and you're going to keep alternating the directions that they're going in. If you want it to comb it out and have it be more of a wave formation, almost like a finger wave sort of deal, do them all in the same direction. All right, I'm going to do it backwards. So again, you put it in, turn it around in a U, and pull out. Again, the slower you go, the more of a curl you're going to get. Now you see why the temperature was a big thing, because if I did 450 degrees and did this, her hair is going to fall off into oblivion. So see, there we go. Nice bouncy curl, bouncy curl. All right, let's say you want to do something that is more like a loose beachy wave, like that distressed beachy wave. Let me actually pull down. No, let's actually go to the other side here so that you can see the difference. Sectioning off hair. Okay, now with the beachy waves, let's fix this. It's going to be kind of more the same. Again, get your thermal guard on there. It's important. But I'm going to go through it a little bit differently. I'm actually going to raise this temperature up a little bit because she can stand it. All right, so for the beachy waves, going to take, curl it around, and actually I'm going all the way over. So you see it's all the way wrapped around the one side. I'm just going to go ahead and take it and go down. And then once I get closer to the ends, I'm going to go really fast. And that's going to give more of that distressed wave sort of feel that we all want. You can even go back over these and straighten them out to get that extra little distressed little look. All right, let's do another section here. Okay, go in, make the U, and I'm wrapping it all the way around, so it's completely wrapped around one side. I'm going to put my foot on the base so it doesn't go. And then I'm going to kind of go a little slow towards the center. And then once I get towards the end, I'm going to go a little bit faster so that it gets like that distressed. But you can also go in, grab the ends, just distress it a little bit. Point you down a little bit, maybe, possibly. Camera angles. This would be so much easier if somebody was here with me. But we're sheltering at home and quarantining. All right, let's bring down the next section so you can kind of see where we'd be going with this. Again, practice makes, somewhat perfect. There's still always like those first couple that you just kind of have to figure out. Yeah. Okay. So we've got this other one here, the next section. All right, again, put it in. Do the U with the hair. Pull it all the way around. And then pull down. Most of your curl you're going to want in the center of the hair shaft. All right, we're at the ends. Just going to come down faster. Curl molded and like towards the ends. Go ahead and get those a little bit straighter. And there we go. You get your little soft beachy waves. Let them set like this. All right? Let the curls set. Once the heat is gone, then you can go through. Actually, let me do this one little section here so you can get a better overall view of what it's going to look like. You all the way around. Pull. Slower in the center. Faster at the ends. Straighten up those ends a little bit. All right, you guys, let's get out of the way. You're ruining the aesthetic. Again, you're ruining the aesthetic. Out of the way. The hair, all the hair wants to be in on the party. Let me bring you in closer too so you can kind of see better. So there we go. We've got our little beachy waves. You can just kind of run your fingers through them, distress them. But yeah, the key with the beachy waves, have a little bit of something going on at the base. Most of your curl is going to be in the center, and then it just gets a little looser towards the end. Come over here, show you the traditional curls. Whoop. So, and then you've got your full-on curls that you can have a lot of fun with. Look at that one. That one really took off there, didn't it? All right, so that's the basics. Yeah, I think next time we'll probably do a. Let me back you up there. All right. There we go. I think next time we will work with our curling irons to get a couple different things and how to very easily do a nice like modern curl from it. Right. There we go. And show you the different ways that you can do that, like using any curling iron as kind of like a wand. Oh, all right. I hope this has helped you out. It's really simple to do lots of different techniques with your flat iron once you practice. If you've got any questions, go ahead and reach out to us at Adorn Salon. We hope to see you in our chairs soon, hopefully by the beginning of May. So we are all very anxious to get back to work and doing what we love, and all the before and after pictures that we're going to have, because everybody's hair is going to be a little cray-cray, right? So all right, stay safe, stay healthy, stay sane, and stay well. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!